Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome to episode 5 of my Modular Mayhem Let's Play series. Today I've got a couple of things to do. I thought I would work on getting some better tools, and we may take a trip to the Nether. And you can see in the background of the first shot there, the second tree is now grown. I've got the two, so this area is expanding out the rainbow forest. What else have I done? Done a bit more mining. I'm clearing this area out here because I think I'm going to put a tree farm and perhaps a crop farm out here. But I might use Steve's carts to do that. Here's one of these little glowing things. In the ender liquid. Where'd he go? Oh, over there. Yeah, so I'm going to clear this area out, and what I might do is, for the moment, I'll make a drum probably, and then bucket all this ender fluid up into a drum. I've still got some more pools around, so there'll still be the ability to spawn endermen, but not right where I want to build my farms. Planted another tree here because it still doesn't reach out this far, and I figured why not, let's just expand this area just a little bit more. Now, so that's to do. That's, there's a fair few buckets of ender fluid in there, or enderium, or whatever it is. Not sure yet. Don't know if I've got a bucket on me to test it. Done a little bit of decoration in here. Put some of these the little fans and that in. Not sure if I'm gonna do it all the way around. I'm trying to make it a bit more industrial. See, all the stuff's all pulverized up now. I'll take that out of there. And it's still working through. Oh, we might have finished our backlog. Just got a little bit more left in here to work through. I started making some of the alloys. I've got some electrum and some bronze and some invar sitting in the chest here waiting for when I need it. I've got some stuff set up in the table over here. Now I'm hoping to be able to get this recorded before there's a bit of a thunderstorm coming towards my house at the moment, so I'm trying to get this recorded before the thunderstorm hits. So there may be a point where I need to stop, but then I'll have to wait for the storm to pass over, obviously. I've got a few more gems. I've got dilithium crystal here, and I've got some chaos essence. Now, to be able to mine the chaos and the dilithium and obsidian, your tool needs to be able to do level 3. So that's we got silence. Look here, you need this diamond tipped upgrade, and it's just the wooden upgrade and a diamond. I found, I think, 4 diamonds, found mining, and then I found another couple in a chest in, where we got cave mode. In this village here, there was a chest in the blacksmith that had a couple of diamonds in it. Now, just quickly, I'll go through here. You can see I was going to make another tool, another pickaxe, because I do miss my tinkerer's hammer, and mining with just a regular hammer is a regular pick is a little annoying for me. So I'm going to make what's called a supercharged tool. And so I've got 2 sapphires done already, but this is the recipe up here. So you need 6 of that chaos essence, and 2 redstone, and the gem of your choice. Now you look here, this says durability of 768. The supercharged is 3072. And mining speed's gone from 8 to 12, damage from 3 to 5, and enchantability's gone up as well. So that's this, and then same as always. Oh, hang on. What have I done wrong now? I think there's actually some more stuff I need to put in there, and I probably don't have it. Next page. Oh, that's right. I needed ornate sticks. So let's just grab that. So it's that 6 gold, 2 iron, and a chaos. That's right. Bit of a derp there. I got it in here. I've got 4 gold. 2 iron, a bit of chaos. I'll just go and grab another 2 bits of gold. Put a bit of a concrete path down here so I can get around a bit quicker. I will expand that out to probably being 3 wide. What have I got? What have I got in here? Just a couple more bits of concrete. So let's grab just another 2 gold dust. Quickly smelt this up. Yeah. Right. Tuck on over here. Now what was that? That was gold, iron, and a bit of chaos. So it gives me ornate sticks. Gems gets me a supercharged sapphire pickaxe. Now, I think I'm close to getting what I need for the area miner, but I need more gunpowder. So I'm hoping to find a few creepers or some loot chest, but this is what I plan to add on to this tool. Is the area miner enchant, which allows it to do a 3x3. So that's 2 onyx, one of these enchantment tokens, which I don't think I showed you before. The enchantment tokens are fairly easy, some gold, chaos, and a couple of redstone. It's your 12. You can see I've got mending 2 on here, so this is mending as well. So that's the mystery goo, and the mystery goo is mossy cobble around the apples. So I was going to take these 2 and add them onto this pick just to give it mending 2 as well. And as soon as I get that other gunpowder, I'm going to add the area miner enchant to this, and should be right. That's almost as strong as my sword. That's pretty good. So the other thing I was going to do in between was make that heavy duty work table, and for that I needed the lead ingots and pulverized coal to make this basic plating. We need 3 of them, and then we needed 4 of these tough alloy ingots. And if you remember, they were a lot of you had to make this tough alloy dust, and that was universal reactant, 2 pulverized coal, a couple of lead, a couple of bronze, and a couple of iron. So the bronze, obviously, what's that? Copper and tin, I think. Bronze dust. Yep, 3 copper and a tin. So that's what started me on making those alloys over in the other chest there. I thought, why not? While I'm at it, with all this crushed up ores, may as well make some of the alloys. So here's a heavy duty workspace, and that's just for the nuclear craft add-ons that we were going to make for the machines over here. So you can also see I've crafted up a sleeping bag to be able to sleep through the night wherever I am, and that's fairly easy. Some carpet, some wool, and I went over and found a bunch of sheep. I need to head to the Nether and get some blaze so I can make a golden lasso, so I can bring some sheep over. A lot easier than trying to lead them over with wheat. So let's put this heavy duty work table down. Oh, we'll drop him here for now. Don't think he needs powering or anything like that. No, it doesn't look like it. So nuclear craft, the things we're going to make, I believe, is like, I think I was going to do this. Yep, so these are the speed upgrades. So it's iron plating and then 4 lapis. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to put 2 in each machine. And the other one was the universal reactant. And that gives you the energy upgrades. It's the same thing, iron plating and then the universal reactant. 4 of them, so 2 in each machine. So let's see. The thorium out of there. We put 2 of these in. 1, 2. Is that all I have to do? I guess so. I'm not sure what that's going to do for the machine, but as far as I know, that's upgraded now. I think you can have up to 8. So I don't know if I've got anything I can test it on. Maybe we can just smelt one of these tungstens. Well, that's heaps quicker. So that's great. That's a lot quicker than it was. It's night time. Bit of thunder in the background at home here. Yeah, so that should hopefully allow things to run a bit smoother. Hopefully, I'm hoping it doesn't drain the power out too quick. We only have basic power, so we will have to work towards something better, but that will rely on a bit more on finding some more tungsten. I've got a bit now. Just wish you could crush it. It just doesn't go through the crusher here. Be nice if I could double it. I do believe there is. See, grindstone will double it. The grinder module gets ground. What else we got? A pulverizer will do it, but I don't think the pulverizer is enabled in this pack. Oh, maybe it is. No. Can't make a basic pulverizer. So, what else was there? Crusher. So, Magneticraft crusher. That's where I want to go anyway. So that'll be alright. Arc furnace. Immersive engineering crusher can do it as well. Double it. So, induction smelter. Is it induction smelter? Oh, it's enabled. Induction smelter might be another way as well. But yeah, the idea at the moment, while we're in early game, wow, that draws a lot of power out. I may need to do a bunch more of those the energy upgrades before I go running a ton through this system. I mean, that's not too bad. The energy upgrades were what, lapis, weren't they? So that's alright. I'm sure we can do some more of them and max it out. Right, so let's dump off some of our stuff. And these can go in here for now. Let's just fill the chest full of junk. Right. I think it's time to make a nether portal. Now I've got in here, we got stuff for flint and steel, and we got the stuff to make the nether portal. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. I'm going to take a bunch of cobble with me. Now, I don't want to take any of my good stuff because, you know what, I'm probably going to die. Where'd the cobble go? Oh, I must have only picked up stacks. Food, flint and steel. Don't even need to take this good sword with me. Yeah, let's leave everything behind. We'll check out what the nether's like. Stone. Maybe I'll take a just an iron sword, perhaps. Alright. So let's... I don't really want to put it here anyway, so what I might do is put it downstairs. And let's grab... Let's see... Might make Bit of a fence. So should have kept one more bit of wood. Turned around a bit fast. Hey, silly computer. Right, let's do that. We'll head downstairs. I don't want to do it here because I don't want to hear it. Portals are noisy. I thought I might just do it over here. So if we just dig a hole in the wall here. And we'll put the obsidian in. Alright, like so. And I know you don't have to make it anything. The portals can be different shapes now, I'm pretty sure, so. There we go. And then what I was thinking, probably should have gotten should have made maybe a second fence, but that's alright. Second gate, I should say. Just in case anything comes through. I can't terrorize the area, I guess. Right, well, here goes nothing. Oh, I'm wearing my doesn't matter. It's all chest loot. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Spawned inside a hole. So no need to worry too much about protecting the portal here. But still, let's prep ourselves. Put a bit of a room around it. Oops. A couple of the last thing I want is something at all blowing it up. But I don't know whether we've got nether ores in this pack. So I'm not sure whether mining any of the ores will make things explode. It's always fun when that happens. But a lot of gas floating around out there somewhere. I'm not sure if... I mean, I'm at what, level 76? It seems pretty high up, but if you look at the map... Let's have a look at this map. A little bit worried about where I've spawned. Maybe something we need to work out where we're going. I mean, the main reason for coming here is I needed a couple of nether bricks for one of the items I was working on. So let's just get this built. And then we'll work out which way I need to dig in order to get out of here without burning in lava, I guess. Alright. So let's do this. Might go out the ends. Well, no hissing. That's a good sign. Nether quartz. think I also needed for a one of the recipes as well. Right, well so far you guys are pretty bored. Well, let's work out where we're going. That'll do. Okay, this way looks a bit nicer, I think. Kind of heading up slightly, just in case. Okay, let's go. Alright. Not too bad. Seems like we've got some friends floating around here. Very nice, mate. So this isn't too bad of a nether spawn actually. We've seemed to have come into a nice, reasonably protected area, I guess. Quite glad of that. So I'll make a bit more of an entrance here so I can see it. And I might bring a door back to cover the area. But while I'm here, grab a couple of these before my pick breaks. Right. Just have a quick look around. Pigmen look a bit different in this pack. What else we got here? The elemental ores from Essential Craft. Crystals. Ah! One sets me on fire. That's nasty. Alright, well I guess that's this is my nether spawn. I'll have to do a bit of exploring and I'll do that in between. Oh look, we've got a fortress over there too. Pretty sure that's the legs of a fortress. That's awesome. I'm going to come back with better armor. And do a bit of reconnaissance, I think. So I'm just going to cut here and I'm going to go get a couple of things and I'll be right back. So here I am back in the nether and this is the reason I put the fence in on the other side. These guys, as soon as I walk back downstairs, they're already waiting. Already waiting to try and jump through my portal. Take over my base. Cheeky things. All I've really done is I went and grabbed my better sword and a few more torches and the other pick that's, you know, it's not a big issue. So hopefully there's nothing else that's coming through and gonna try and grab me. So let's go over this way. And we'll see if this is another fortress over here. Plutonium. Hopefully I don't get sick while I'm holding it. Anything's possible, I guess. Oh yeah, look. Oh, and some blazes. Awesome. Very good spawn indeed. Oxium. No idea what Foxium is. Definitely going to need a bit more nether quartz. And I remembered, you know, there's a few things I needed to get while I was here. One was the netherrack to turn into nether bricks, so I could make the coke oven. Not the coke oven, the blast furnace. To be able to make steel. I haven't put any torches. I didn't put... Ah! Hello, friend. Have that back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Keep it to yourself. Come on, pal. Sounds like you're getting tired, pal. There you go. Take that. So let's quickly just make my way through the hill here. And I should put another a waypoint down. Otherwise I will get lost. So let's just put one here. Portal, that'll do. Bit of a graphical glitch there with the pack, but that's the texture pack I'm using, and I don't really want to get rid of that with F3 and A. There we go. I don't really want to change back. I do like the textures. I don't know what you guys feel about it, but I'm enjoying playing with these textures on. Alright. I hear a blaze. I see his smoke, I think. Hey, buddy. Ah! Methinks I should have brought a bow and arrow. Silly, silly, silly me. Running. So I need to make a bow. Next on the list of things to do. So this is my nether, I guess. Hey, come closer and do that. I kind of wish you could return their fireballs back, same way you can a ghast's one. So a couple of things to do in between. I do need a blaze powder to be able to make the blast furnace bricks. You need one per 2 blocks. And there is another way of getting blaze powder, and that's using thermal expansion machines. And I think you put redstone with glowstone, so I may look into making those machines. It might be not the easier way, but early game easier way. I'm trying to fight some entities I don't think I can at the moment. So there you go. That's the nether. Got the pick I required. What else did I need for that? Area miner. Is that what it was? Need more gunpowder. So I'm going to work on that in between episodes. Get some more gunpowder. Get a few more bits and pieces, and try and get some blaze powder to be able to make the blast furnace. If you look here, it's this one. Make the blast furnace bricks so I can make steel. You can see there they need nether bricks and regular bricks. So I've cooked up, I threw some of the netherrack into the furnace over there to make some nether bricks, and I'll throw some clay in. I might have to go and find a little bit more clay. I know I've got enough here. Maybe not, almost enough. I think I need 56 for each one. Yeah, so I'll make some of that in between, and I hope that's. I hope to be able to start on the Steve's Cart Farms, and also to be able to try and get that blast furnace done in the next episode. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Please, if you liked it, give us a like. If I've made a derp, by all means, tell me all about it. And hope to see you next one. Thanks a lot.